I don't know how to play the piano. I never took the time to learn. Songwriting's not my forte. And rhyming's harder than it sounds. Say.
I can't believe they're letting me sing here. In me, no musical talent can be found. I look pretty awful in this gown, dear, and my legs aren't structurally sound.
Request.
Wrong. It's my opinion. It's not your opinion. It's not your opinion. It's my... Hey, oh. Wait. Now, your problem is you guys don't listen. Let me just say something here about my opinion.
Oh my, 35 degrees in Tampa Bay. Jeez. Oh, hi, Gordon. You know what? It's 35 degrees in Tampa.
I got a little news as well.
Oh, really?
I was fired today.
Oh, from work?
Yes, that's where men usually get fired from, Fran.
Oh, what did you do? Chase some customers out of the store with a lamp?
I went crazy. I put cheese in my coffee.
What? They fired you for putting cheese in your coffee?
Well, that was after I called McNeil a buttock smoocher.
Oh!
And I sort of acted it out.
Oh, Gordon, why? You know why? Oh, anyways, don't worry. You know, you may have lost the job, but we are in this together. Mm-hmm.
Together, really?
Yeah.
Well, how come I blame you?
Me?
Yeah. That lunch you packed me was so horrible, it made me wig out. I went crazy. I went all wiggy, Fran.
Jeez! It was a perfectly good lunch.
Soup in a bag, Fran. Soup in a bag. A man works all morning and he's subjected to soup in a bag.
Yeah? Well, you never bring bowls back.
Don't kick me when I'm down, Fran.
Oh, okay, not to despair, hon. After all, you and I lived through the Depression.
Yeah.
This will be a piece of cake.
All right, then you'll have to get a job.
Outside the home?
That's where people usually find their jobs, Fran.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'm highly skilled.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lots that I can do.
Right.
Oh, my God. I suppose I'm going to have to learn how to operate a computer.
Fran, a woman your age, a computer would eat you alive. No, we're gonna have to sell the roof.
The roof?
Well, I don't want to sell the whole house, Fran.
The house?
Okay, we'll sell the house.
Gordon, no, not the house.
Yeah, all because of a bag of soup.
Oh, my God, I'm going to lose my home. I'm going to have to say goodbye to my spice rack. Oh, we'll end up living in a refrigerator box. I'll have to wash my hair in a puddle. And we'll have to wear plastic bags on our feet for boots. And we'll get those teeth that street people have. I'm already starting to itch.
I'm off. Hi, Dad. I'm going to my room. I'll see you later.
Ryan! Come on!
Get back here.
Get out here!
What?
Sit down!
On what?
Yeah. Your father has an announcement.
Brian, it's 35 degrees in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Gordon!
Well, it is.
Your father was fired from work today. Well?
Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to my room. See you later.
Brian!
March back here.
Come on! Don't you realize what this means?
Oh, no. You mean Dad's going to be around the house more?
Yeah, a lot of quality time on my hands to watch you like a hawk, friend.
No. You and I are going to have to get some jobs. Start pulling our weight around here.
Yeah, you're gonna look pretty good in a hairnet and a McDonald's hat.
A hairnet?
Yeah, minimum wage earner, a hairnet.
Oh my God, it's happening already, just like Lord of the Flies.
man, not a hairnet.
Oh, come on! I don't want to listen to this, you selfish little bugger. How about me? Traipsing around town in one pair of nylons like a war bride?
Oh, but a hairnet?
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
maybe that's where your hair belongs, in a net. Like a fish.
What?
Jeez. Oh.
I didn't get fired.
Oh,
They'd die without me, and so would you, puppy dog.
Here, did you see? That was horrible. That was horrible, Gordon. Not funny, not funny.
Not for me, it was kind of fun. See, a man's home is his castle. I just wanted to remind you who was king. Bingo.
Well, you can expect a visit from Children's Aid, Dad.
I'm scared.
You know what that was? That was abuse, pure and simple. Don't be surprised to see Brian and I on one of those daytime talk shows spilling the beans.
Oh, Fran, you're pent up.
Oh.
Here, why don't you relax and pull my finger? Come on, give it a go. What? Well, that's not... Fran, you're hurting me.
Oh, what's
Come on,
wrong?
that's not funny, Fran. Fran, it's not funny. We're playing or not. Fran, ow. Nope. Pretty nice duck.
Thanks.
Hold it. How does a guy afford a nice duck like that on a Cobb salad?
Found it.
Come one, come all. Come see the world's scariest freaks. Thrill to the might of the four-armed man. Ooh, and wonder at the eggs of the chicken lady. Accidentally step on the world's shortest man. Give a palm to the world's hairiest guy. Come see these and many more freaks if you dare.
Come on. Okay, start your nose bleeding. Yeah, make your nose bleed, huh?
No.
You have to. You're a freak.
I don't have to do anything, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. We came all the way in from the country for this.
Yeah, we made our Uncle Tony drive us in a truck to see the nosebleeder.
Yeah. So make it bleed.
I don't care. I'm on my lunch break.
Wow, what a bad freak
It
show,
is
huh?
so
It's
lame.
rotten.
Look, kids, you're not gonna guilt me to nosebleeding for you. If you're not enjoying yourself at the freak show, it's not my responsibility. My only responsibility is to myself, to make sure that I'm a healthy, functioning person who doesn't live in a state of denial.
What? What? I don't...
Listen up, kids, maybe you'll learn a thing or two. There are 3 steps to a good life. 1, live and let live. 2, live one day at a time. And 3, I am number 1. You see, I've done some pretty good nosebleeding today, and right now I'm on my lunch break. To nosebleed for you now would be denying my rights as an individual.
I bet you can't even make your nose bleed.
Yeah, but that's a bit you're a fake. You're a fraudulent
Yeah,
freak.
it's a
That's
fraud.
what you are. I'll call Better Business Bureau a freak.
Oh, come on, kids. Is that a frontal attack on my vanity? Oh, no. They don't believe I can nosebleed. Well, I'll show them. I'll bleed and bleed and bleed.
Yay! It's about time. Let her
No! Look, kids, I don't have to impress anybody anymore. Oh, sure, when I was young and I was desperate to make friends, I would nosebleed at the drop of a hat. But now I accept myself for what I am. A 30-ish bachelor whose interests include model airplanes and pottery, and whose profession is nosebleeding. And if you can't accept that, then I'm afraid your friendship isn't needed here.
Friendship? Who wants to be your friend? You're a freak.
Piss off! Just piss off!
You're the most bitter man I've ever met.
No,
Yeah.
I'm the happiest.
No, you're sad and bitter.
No, as a matter of fact, I'm happy and joyous.
You're
you want to know the
pathetic,
truth?
sir.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
no.
You're a pathetic freak who sleeps in his own filth in a
Freak,
cage.
Phil, freak.
That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah, come here and say that. Oh, great. Oh, great. Nothing like a major dose of stress to get my nose bleeding right on my new Mandarin jacket. Thanks. Thanks for the stress,
That's
kid.
not so hot anyway.
Get out of here. Go see the chicken lady. You'll like her. She's an emotional dependent and has to please anybody she happens to be with. Go watch her lay her eggs.
Come on, lay it. Hurry on.
Well, you're gonna do it or not?
I can do it.
This was a cheat.
I'm Tony Baldwin, Surf Cops.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi.
Yeah. So what show you on?
I'm a cop in the city. I'm a real cop, guess you could say.
Okay.
Hey, Hang 10, you're booked.
Okay, now before we get started...
Hold it, Jeff. Why don't we just get started?
Oh, you got me, right. Because there's no time like the present for money, is there?
Ooh, when you said money, I felt a certain feeling rising up from this group here today.
You know why? Because we're not standing in our hotel in our underwear now, Gord.
Not right now.
No, we're standing here wearing finely tailored Italian suits.
Wow, the Italians.
Yeah. In front of a group of people who seem to me to have money momentum.
Well, applause would convince me.
Well, let's hear it. Okay. Let's take a little survey. How many people in the room tonight are over 50? All of you.
All of you, that's great.
Okay. Well, you know, folks, you gotta know that there's a lot of good years ahead of you to gain money momentum.
That's right. It doesn't matter if you become a shut-in, if you lose your legs. All you need is a phone voice.
Because who would mind being a shut-in if you were shut in a bank vault?
Right. Okay. What I'm going to do right now is just pull out some money and neck with it, okay? I love money just that much.
Okay. Hey, you love your wife and you kiss her, don't you?
Well, sometimes. And money never says no.
That's right. Okay, go get some money. While he's kissing money, I'm going to stand over here and tell you a little story. Now, when I was 3 years old, I didn't quite understand the value of a dough. Wait a second, how many people here are watching Gord? All of you, yeah. Of course.
What we just did was illustrate a point. It's better to get involved with money than to just talk about money.
It's true. Okay. Let's get down to work. I'm going to take off my $900 suit jacket.
I'm going to take off my $1,100 suit jacket.
And I'm going to hike up the sleeves of my $210 shirt and direct your attention to this blackboard where I've written down $100. Now, everyone's had $100 in their life, but I'm going to show you what a comma and 3 zeros can do. Folks, we got $100,000 happening here.
That's money momentum.
And it's that easy, huh?
Yeah. Okay, how many people here have bought a really bad used car?
Uh-huh.
All of you? That's great.
And how many people here paid, say, $1,100 for that junk heap? Come on. All of you. Okay. What a bunch of losers, Gord.
Okay, how many people here got uncomfortable when Jeff called you a bunch of losers? All of you, that's fine. He did it to illustrate a point. People have been calling you losers perhaps all your lives because you went in on pyramid schemes, went in on real estate, ventures that soured, lost jobs, of course.
Or maybe got hit by lightning. How many people here have been hit by lightning, incidentally? Okay, all of you.
Okay, but folks, you're not a bunch of losers.
No.
You're a bunch of winners with no winnings.
That's true. It's true. It's true.
Let me tell you a story.
Would you, Gord? Huh?
We were doing a seminar in Seattle. We do these seminars around the world, but mostly in Seattle.
I love this story.
And after the seminar, this young boy came up to me, and he was 300 pounds. He was uncomfortable, as a lot of people were with his weight.
Now, a lot of people would call him lard throat. Now, that's very funny, but it's also very cruel.
Yes. So I told him to apply the money principles to other aspects of his life. And we saw this child at our next seminar about 6 months later, and he was 295 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He had lost 5 pounds.
That's right. He lost 5 pounds. And all that kid was doing was using the same kind of motivation that you can use to turn this one into a 4. We have $400,000 in your spare time. In your spare time.
Well, what I'm going to do then is eat some money.
Okay.
I'm just going to pull some out and hork it back. I love money just that much.
Now, while he's eating some money over there, I'm going to take a quick survey. How many people here, say, had the experience of living in a trailer park that exploded? All of you. Well, I'm going to ask all you people to give yourselves a hand. Why? Why? Come on, clap. Because you've got $2 million in your available cash pool. And don't let your banker tell you different. Wow, look at Gord eat money. Excuse me. Okay, give her some air.
Wow.
She'll be okay. Good work, Gomez. Susan, yeah. What's your name? Cut. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
Yo! My name's Tony Baldwin, and I'm an actor. This is my television show, Surf Cops. I play Danny. You know, hey, Dan, you're booked. Surf Cops is a good gig, don't get me wrong. But I want to be a movie star. That's why I'm really excited, because I just signed to do this really big picture. I sure hope it's a hit. It should be. The public loves me. Thank God I'm not a queer. I'm a sex symbol, which means that women want to go to bed with me. No woman wants to fantasize about a fag. Well, unless she's married to one. That reminds me, I just got engaged to Julie Chambers. You know, she plays Lori on Country Girls. Really gorgeous babe. Obviously no lesbian. I think what I'm most proud of in my career, well, besides my fragrance, is when I hosted Saturday Night Live. Because, you know, I proved to Hollywood that I could do comedy.
Hey, you're that guy in Surf Cops.
No, but I get that a lot.
Oh.
So where are you going?
You know what?
Hop in. What? This is me on the cover of Us magazine, the 10 sexiest men in America issue. Looking good, Mr. Baldwin. Oh yeah, that rumor about me and him, it ain't true. Oh, I know. You didn't read my press release, did you? Just a sec. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Hold on there. Just a minute. I'm coming. Okay, here we go. Okay. My client, Tony Baldwin, is not gay. First off, he has never been gay, and he never will be gay, even if he dies of AIDS. See? My nephew. See, his parents died in a combine accident, so he's staying with me until he gets his act together. It's like Batman and Robin.
It's terrible. I hear his wife is inconsolable.
How did he die anyway?
Cancer.
I heard it was AIDS.
No, it was cancer.
I love this cake, my darling.
I know it's 3 layers. It tastes like 4.
Oh, you know what? That cake is just like you. You're 2 layers and you taste like 5.
You're 7 and you seem like 11.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, this is going to be the best anniversary ever.
Oh, give me a kiss.
I couldn't help but overhear that this is your anniversary. A beautiful flower for a beautiful lady.
Oh, that's so nice.
I have a song that is very personal and close to me, and I would like to share it with you at this special moment. May I be permitted to sing it for you?
That would be just wonderful.
Maybe one day this will happen to you. Rolando? It's important to me that the both of you see the process of liposuction! Liposuction. Here's how you begin. Make a cut in the skin. Liposuction. An incision the size of a dime. I'm doing fine. Liposuction. Then you insert the hole. Suck out the human fat globule. That's liposuction. If you're over 300 pounds and you're hiding it under big gowns, so what do you do?
Liposuction.
What is that?
Fat reduction.
You better stop sucking soon before you're sucked down to the size of a prune. Here's your complimentary bag of fat, brought to you by Liposuction! It's so much
Liposuction.
VIP!
Liposuction.
Push your lover!
Liposuction.
Look at me!
Liposuction.
It's so much
Liposuction.
VIP!
Liposuction.
Push your lover!
Liposuction.
Look at me!
What do you do?
Well, goodbye, Jarvis. It's been nice working with you.
Yep, see you Monday.
No, I won't be here on Monday.
Oh, that's right, you're a temp.
Yeah.
So you're leaving us?
Yeah, last day.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya. We hate to see you go.
Of course we remember.
Is this everyone?
Yeah, Kathy, is it?
Well, we are competing with a lot of other parties, and a lot of the gals are out giving blood.
Yeah. It's not because you're a temp.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no.
No, not at all.
Oh, look, we got you gifts and everything.
Oh, it's a big cookie, right?
Well, open it up and see.
Oh, it's a pie cookie.
And it's got musical notes on it. You sing it like, bye.
Like we do on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh, this must have cost you a fortune.
Oh.
Do you want me to chip in for it?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Well, if she really wants to.
$10.
I'll owe it to you. Oh, Mrs. Ferguson, you came. Thank you.
Oh, am I late?
Oh, we just opened the present, that's all.
Oh, did I miss the big cookie? I did so want to be here for the big cookie.
It's great. I love it. Thank you.
Well, where the hell is everyone, Kathy? This is supposed to be a party.
Well, we are competing with a lot of other parties.
And some of the girls are giving blood,
Yes, they are
Okay, well,
giving
give me a
blood.
second. I'll get some people up here. Hello, security. Would you come up to the 3rd floor, please? Thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Ferguson, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
And may I take this opportunity to say what a pleasure it has been to work for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Tanya. And on behalf of AT&T Love, I'd like to say that you were a well thought of member of the staff, and that in the future, should any of the other girls take leave, we would certainly consider the possibility of perhaps taking you back on a purely temporary basis. Yes.
That's great. Hey, I don't know if you know how hard it is for me to leave this job. It seems sometimes that all my life has been one big temp. I mean, I was raised on a houseboat, and now I live in a sublet, and seeing a married man. My dad's on a respirator. Aww. You people have been the best things.
Ride's here. Got to go.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Ferguson.
Goodbye, Tanya.
Well, what do you gals want to do? Do you want to go drinking or go crazy or something?
I can't. I have to go before I start crying.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Kathy with a C.
Goodbye, Tanya.
Goodbye, Kathy with a K.
Goodbye, Tanya. I'm sorry I ate so much of your cookie.
Oh, it's okay. You can make it up to me, huh?
Yeah, I'll buy you lunch. Soon.
Yeah, lunch. Soon. Bye. Bye. Hey, bye.
Someone call security?
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Ferguson did it. It's my last day.
Oh. Would you mind opening your purse, please, ma'am?
I will not.
you are in possession of stolen goods.
Look, I have no idea how that got
I
in there.
believe you've been warned twice.
Once.
Twice.
No, only once.
Twice.
Bye!
I got a temp down on 3. I got a temp down on 3.
And now, Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the guy who stole his bike wheel.
Well, why did you do it? Are you some sort of jerk or something? It's my front wheel. What'd you think? That I'd drive home and not notice it was stolen? What are you then? Some sort of prick? Some sort of idiot? Some sort of thief? What would you do with just my front wheel anyway? What good would just one wheel be? You human loser. Why didn't you buy your own wheel if you wanted one so badly? That's what I did. Well, don't you think I need that wheel? Well, what were you thinking? Jerk.
That was Bruce McCullough with an open letter to the guy that stole his bike wheel.
Mouse.
Don't move, mouse. Now I know where you live. Now I know where you live.
Tucker, you look like crap, man.
There's this mouse in my apartment. And when you sleep, it ate my bread. It pooped in my bread.
My aunt had a mouse once. Funny little guy, you know, a little spot in his head. Little tiny feet, used to pitter-patter around. Yeah, this weird squeak. Eek! Hey, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tuck, back to work. There you go, kid. Hit the mouse with the cheese. All right, kids, are you ready?
Hey, kid. Hi, kid. I'm hungry for cheese, but you can't hit me. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so which way's the lever go?
And where's the cheese go? Which side? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I wait. I'm hammered. Come on, man. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm the victim. I didn't do nothing. Just a mouse. Get out of here. But no. No.
And now, Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the people who watched the guy steal his bike wheel.
Well, you knew it wasn't his wheel. What did you think? He was coming back for the rest of his bike later? Well, why didn't you do something? Why didn't you say something? You human piece of apathy. Why'd you say, hey, that's not your wheel. That could be Bruce McCullough's wheel. We love him. And he loved that wheel. Just eating brunch. Well, didn't you think I needed it? I did. Well, look at that. Feast on that act of violence. Good work, Einstein. Puss.
That was Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the people who watched while the guy stole his bike wheel.
All right, I'm gonna cut right to the legal chase. Did you kill Henry Tilson?
No. This is so easy.
Mr. Pearson, the court would like to advise you one last time to retain legal counsel.
That's okay, Your Honor. I'm doing fine. And besides, with the money that I'm saving on legal fees, I'll be able to afford to buy a really great second-hand car.
The court can appoint representation free of charge.
Oh, a free lawyer, Your Honor? No thanks. I mean, what kind of lawyer do you get for free? Some guy with a head injury that can't even find his own briefcase? No, I'm doing fine. Watch. Go ahead. Ask me again. Come on.
Did you kill Henry Tilson?
No.
Your Honor, I'd like to present Exhibit A. Is this your gun?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
We have your name on the registration.
No, you don't.
May I remind you that you are under oath?
Oh, right. And I would never lie under oath. Not to God.
Hey, Your Honor, could we hurry this up a little bit, right? Because the defendant and I got a date later with some ladies.
Who are you?
Just a dude whose taxes pay your salary.
Will the dude sit down and be quiet, or the dude will be taken out of this court?
Your Honor, What tie do you think the ladies would prefer? This pink one or the gray one?
Well, I'd have to see the jacket. Oh! You should continue with its case.
I'd like to call Mitchell Moore to the stand.
Mr. Moore, may I remind you, you're still under oath.
Mr. Moore, what exactly did you see on the night of February 7th, 1991?
I saw this man coming out of the deceased's apartment with blood on his shirt and holding a gun, followed by that guy who was giggling.
No more questions, Your Honor.
I have some questions, Your Honor. Mr. Moore, aren't you lying?
No.
In fact, aren't you a liar? No more questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Moore, you may step down. If there are no more questions, we will continue with the summations.
You know my summation, Your Honor.
That he's guilty.
Guilty, yes. He's guilty. He's very guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is not a difficult thing to accuse someone of murder. You don't have to be a genius like that relativity guy. All you have to do is say, hey, I think that this guy did it, or that lady there did it, or I could say that my friend did it. But he didn't, and even if he did, I wasn't involved, right? Okay, but you know who I really suspect? You know what I think I'm really suspicious of? The prosecuting attorney. What? Yeah, I mean, think about it. Why else would he be so obsessed with proving that I did it? And I don't blame him. If I was in his murderer's shoes, I would do the exact same thing. I'd get a lot of evidence and witnesses, and I would try to pin it on some decent, hard-working, honest guy.
Is it all right if we find the defendant guilty now?
It's done. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to death by hanging, but first, the horse.
Hey, man. How's it going? Pretty good. Hi, guys.
Great show.
Hey, you liked it, did ya? Yeah? Yeah? Did it appeal to your youthful sensibilities?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Except
for the fag parts. Yeah, I didn't like
fag parts.
the fag part.
The fag parts. Yeah, well, about that, you see, we're under an awful lot of pressure from the CBC to include at least 30% homosexual content. So, that's that, you know. Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Do you think you could do us a favor?
A favor? An autograph? Sure, I'll get a pen.
No.
A bad,
Could you buy us some beer?
buy you some beer.
Well, we're of age, you know. We just don't have our IDs on us. We go all the way home, and
You're fired. Oh, yeah. So you're both 19.
No, actually, we're 20.
Yeah, we just look kind of young for our age, eh? Just like you.
Just like you.
Just like me.
Just like you, you know?
Just like me. Wow. What a moral dilemma. As a celebrity, I'm a role model to these children. If I buy them beer, what am I saying to them? To their parents? To the viewing audience? Granted, I know when I was young and I used to hang out outside beer stores and I get a grown-up to buy me beer, for a brief second, I thought adults were okay. Now, if I wasn't an HBO/CBC star, I'd buy it, no problem. But you know how it is.
There you go, guys.
What am I doing? Of course I'll buy them beer. I'm cool. I'm hip. Sure. Hey, guys.
Thanks a lot, man. You were the greatest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, well,
All
I'll
right.
try, you know.
Okay.
I'm busy,
Thanks
eh?
a lot, eh?
Take care.
Hey, Scott.
I'm telling. Yvonne. Hello there, Hillary.
Oh, hello, Marjorie.
That's a lovely display you have.
Oh, thank you. Have a lovely day.
You too, dear. Hello, Peter. Oh, no. Oh, I'm falling down. Excuse me. Could you help me up there, please? Here. Oh, thank you, young man. I don't mean to be a bother. It's just that, must have been some ice there and I didn't see it, and I don't quite have the balance that I used to, and don't mean to be a bother. It's just that I wouldn't mind to help. Those are my oranges. I'll take them. You've got my oranges. Stop, thief! Please, that man stole my oranges. Oh, no. Can somebody help me, please? Oh, thank you. It won't take much. Oh, God. Oh.
Are you all right, man?
Yes. Oh, stop it.
Gee, sure we shouldn't have done something?
No, you don't want to get involved in that, no.
Yeah, because if something goes wrong, they can sue you.
Oh, yeah, and then some.
Yeah, sue you.
Good evening. Tonight I would like to give a demonstration of my rather unique gift. I will draw a likeness of a person's face whom I have never seen, simply by listening to the sound of his or her voice. And now, so that there should be no question as to the authenticity of this test, we asked a priest to select a volunteer very carefully from the streets of our city and keep him or her in seclusion so that I would not see them. Now, that volunteer, I believe, is hidden behind this privacy screen. Is that not correct, Father?
That is correct.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
And now, I would like to introduce to you my lovely assistant, Kevin McDonald, who is dressed this way for a cheap laugh. Thank you. Now, let's get started. Sir or madam, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Already I've determined that you are a man. Now, I would ask that you continue talking so that I can get a feel for your face.
I don't know what to say.
Anything at all. It really doesn't matter.
I'm blank.
Anything. You see, in much the same way that an archaeologist can reconstruct an entire dinosaur from a single shin bone, I can determine the appearance of your face simply from the way your voice reverberates off your palate. So, if you could just say anything at all, just tell us about your day.
Well, I woke up, right?
Yeah, yes, good. That's good.
And
That's good.
then I had a shower.
Uh-huh, okay, more?
I got dressed.
Uh-huh, good.
And then I ate.
Great. Well, you remember that the essence of good storytelling is embellishment.
Oh, okay. I ate a goat.
A whole goat, sir?
Yes, I woke up, had a shower, got dressed, and ate a goat.
Uh-huh.
And then a priest picked me out of a crowd and dragged me down here.
Okay, Kevin, I think we're losing the crowd. Could you please show them your bum? Fine. I'm done. I think the moment has come that I think we've all been waiting for. I believe that our volunteer looks like this. Would our volunteer please step out from behind the screen and show us what you actually look like?
Scared you, hey, Mom?
Yes, you did, Gavin.
Yeah. Mom, see, I made my coffee machine model. Mom, do you know why they call it crazy glue?
No, I don't.
Because the guy that invented it didn't patent it.
got no money, and the grief drove him insane. And instead of holding his arms with a straitjacket, they held his arms with crazy glue. His own crazy glue. On a much kinder note...
Gavin, will you get that, please?
I'll get it. Do you know this kid at school, Terfig Herte? Well, I'll tell the story anyway. His brother is only 3 and has his own credit card. Boy, is he ever popular. One day, as we walked by a skidoo dealership, I noticed Taylor...
Oh, hello. Gavin, I might be a little bit later than I originally thought. Okay,
right.
so... oh, good, you're here. Come on in. Now, Mrs. Penarowski couldn't make it tonight, so this is her daughter. She'll be watching you instead.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
Now, there's pop in the fridge and chips and cookies and candy in the cupboards. Help yourself. Gavin can't have any.
Shall we? Oh, my God, a hearse.
Hello, Gavin.
Hello. This kid at school?
This kid at school what?
You smell good, hey?
Thank you very much. What time do you go to bed?
I don't. I've been going to school on the night shift. I just got home.
Then why are you wearing pajamas?
Because it's night school, silly.
Let's do something fun.
I'll do your taxes if you have 20 minutes.
Let's watch TV.
No. TV rots your brain like it's crack cocaine.
You know, I heard somewhere once about a guy who watched the Weather Channel for 72 hours straight, and he went insane.
How fascinating.
Just like the guy who invented crazy glue.
You know about him?
Yes. Do you?
Yes.
Natalie!
Vito!
Hey!
Did you have trouble finding the place?
No, it followed my heart. And your directions helped.
Hello?
Hey, what's with the kid? You said he'd be in bed by now.
We were talking. We hit it off.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, baby.
Locusts? Locusts are only tough when they're in groups, you know.
Radical dude.
When they're alone, they're virtual cowards.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know what happens when a science teacher falls and hits his head on the curb?
No, what?
He becomes a janitor.
Hey, would you park it, Chipmunk Cheeks?
Vito.
What?
I don't have chipmunk cheeks. Although I do know a boy who was raised by squirrels.
Oh, yes, and they wouldn't let him go to school until he got his rabies shots.
That's the story exactly.
Yes.
Baby! I'm hurting, you know.
And I'm talking, you know. There's this girl at work. Well, actually, she really doesn't work. She sort of just sits there. But she has the most amazing thumb.
Wow, was it burlap?
Hey, you gonna go on about that dumb thumb story again?
I am?
Okay, then I'm out of here. You know, you're not the only babysitter around. These townhouses are full of them.
Fine.
Yeah, well, fine.
Fine.
Fine, you.
Fine.
Well, her thumb has glowed ever since she was hit by lightning.
Wow.
So anyway, one day we were out hitchhiking. We were on our way to see the largest ball of twine in the world. You know, it stands 20 feet high, and it weighs about...
3.5 tons.
Yes, exactly. Hey, we could see it on our honeymoon. Oh, that reminds me. I had a friend...
I asked you a question.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Fine. Now, Gavin, do you believe that if you were to inflate a dog with helium, that you could float it on the end of a string?
I
do. Then you may now kiss the bride.
Now we'll kiss forever.
Gavin, where's the remote? Gavin, I asked for the remote. Gavin, where's the remote?
falling in love in Paris is such a cliche. I mean, it even happened to the facts of life girls. But cliches are so important in a phony world. Take love, for example. What is it but an allergic reaction to the proper lighting? Under the right circumstances and on the right drugs, I could fall in love with a chair. I did once in Miami Beach, but I didn't stand a chance. It was a Corbusier original. Ugh. I spent one summer in Paris. I'll never forget it. I ran with a pretty fast crowd, Centreville. There was Sylvie, a prostitute from Pigalle, Claude from Clichy, a hair sculptor, the Marchesa Nina de Simones Pereira del Bueno, and Ngele, a pop singer from Senegal, and moi, Todd Vincent, American archaeologist. Oh, that was my nom de plume that summer. I always travel under an alias. For all I knew, everybody was lying about who they were that summer. I'll never forget the day that I met Monsieur Correct. His name was Fariz. He was the young Tunisian who delivered all the wine in the Latin Quarter. The first time I saw him, he was striding barefoot along Rue Madeleine, carrying a crate of Beaujolais Nouveau over one shoulder like a pirate with his booty. Black eyes, caramel skin, and the deed to my heart. I had to have him. Toute la gang said he was straight. But I don't care if you're from Canada, Holland, or Togo. If you're gay and our eyes meet, it's message received. And his message said, sister. I figured since he was from such a strict Muslim family, he was forced to stay in the closet. Luckily, they liked me. His father thought I was a woman. Fariz, on the other hand, was the first man that I've ever known who thought that I was macho. Oh, I know what you're thinking. What, was he blind? No, deaf. With me, hearing is believing. But communication was no problem. We communicated the way that I always do, with my hand. Fariz loved archaeology, so I hired him as my assistant at a dig I was conducting in a public toilet. We were looking for evidence of a Roman tea room. And we found it. One afternoon, my suspicions about Fariz and the ruin proved correct. We discovered an ancient scroll depicting Alexander the Great getting a hand job from his lover Darius. Fariz could read cuneiform, so he translated. As he read the story, we both became aroused under the hot Parisian sun. I grabbed at him through his flimsy cotton pants and yanked off his rope belt. We fell to the ground, signing frantically. Suffice to say, I ate a lot of figs that summer. People always ask me, buddy, why is it you never fall in love in Toronto? Well, Toronto is a great place to raise a family or a plant. But it's no place to fall in love. You're out of here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
7 presents?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ho-de-oten-doten-day, ho-de-oten-day, ho-de-oten-doten-day, 7 birthday presents. Ho-de-open-open-bay, ho-de-open-bay. Hey! Ho-de-oten-doten-day, 7 birthday presents.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah.
Form. Yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Filling out the form. Hey, filling out the form.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Man, God, come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get. Oh, happy teeth.
No.
No?
It's not ready yet.
No? Coupon. Yeah?
Let's do coupon.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Cutting out our coupons.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thank you. What?
Stay focused.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, cutting out our coupons.
So I get up to go eat something. But she sleeps till 1.
Oh, come on. He's always so self-centered. He doesn't see how much I do.
She even resents my buttering around the house. I ask her, how can she complain about that?
Never complain. That's not...
Tired.
Hey, dinner almost ready? I'm really starved.
Yeah, here it comes, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, does macaroni and cheese smell great, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's not too runny.
No, it's not too crispy.
You know what? I think it's just right.
It's perfect.
Just
It's perfect.
right, yeah.
It's perfect.
Tell you what, I'll make the macaroni and cheese tomorrow night, okay?
Okay, and then I'll make it the night after that.
Hey, but I get to make it the night after that.
All right, okay. Hey, listen. Are you ready for the second course?
Oh, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
I wonder what the poor people are doing.
Who could that be?
I don't know. Come in.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks.
I'm from the Macaroni and Cheese Company. And did you know that the two of you have consumed in 1 year over 1.5 tons of macaroni and cheese? Yeah.
Well, we eat it every night.
Yeah. We know that. That's why we decided to donate to you boys absolutely free of charge 5 years' supply. Bring it in, Gad! Come on, just sit there tight. Here it comes.
Oh, pinch me. I must be dreaming.
Oh, my God. Hi. Nice place you got here.
Thanks.
I'm from the ketchup company, and we've been watching you. Our records show that you've eaten 450 gallons of ketchup in the last year each.
Well, we eat it every night.
Yeah, even Christmas.
Yeah.
Bring it in, chorus!
Oh, my God.
It's all happening too fast.
Hey, enjoy the ride, little buddy.
Hey, nice place here.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm a scientist. I'm with the Loser Research Foundation. And we've been watching you guys with a lot of interest. And according to our studies, with the amount of macaroni and cheese and ketchup you've consumed, you've probably got tapeworms about this big.
Well, we didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, we just really dig the taste.
Did you really think you could eat that much garbage without any side effects?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Wheel it in, Leachman. This is a 5-year supply of tapeworm food.
Macaroni and ketchup and tapeworm food?
Man, we're set for life. Yeah, I think we are. Hey, this gives me an idea. Hey, quiet. Fattening up our tapeworms. Hey, fattening up our tapeworms.
She's eating chips.
And she's so thin, it's evil.
I hate her.
I don't know, Kath. I think it's important not to prejudge people. I mean, what we are inside is so much more important than a beautiful casing.
Kathy, come on. Mother Teresa would be jealous.
Do you think those chips taste good?
Well, they are chips.
Red course, stupid question.
Thank you. Welcome aboard, Roses.
Right.
Well, you know what it's like.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
You're right, I hate her.
Oh, my God.
I know it's a cliche, but if I ate that, it would go right to my hips, with rest-ups at my tummy, arms, and ears.
Your ears, Kathy?
Yeah, when I overeat, my lobes balloon. You hadn't noticed?
No, I hadn't noticed. But then I can eat whatever I like. Of course, I gain weight. But you know, when I was younger, I could eat all day. Of course, then I always worked it off. Shot putting and hunting. Do you know that I haven't shot an elk in over 3 seasons? I must be getting old. What?
Don't use that word.
What word?
The O word.
Orgasm? Ornithology?
No. Old. As in the sentence, I'm getting old.
Hi. This is from the man in the restaurant down the street. He saw you on your way to work.
Oh, thank him for me.
I have a confession to make.
I'm all ears. Sorry.
Sometimes I go bar hopping.
Yeah, that's great.
No, it's not what you think. I don't drink, I just order.
What?
I go hoping they'll ask me for ID.
That's sick. I haven't been asked for ID since I was 12.
See, you don't have to worry about aging, Kath, but I do. For I am cute.
Yeah, you are cute.
But the cute as a species don't age well. No, I know my appeal. I took marketing.
Listen up, kid. You may be getting a little bit older, granted, but you have a wonderful life.
I do?
Yes, you do. You have...
I have...
There's... You have...
I have my own set of paws.
Yeah! Your own set of paws!
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering, would you take these? I've, kind of run out of space.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Thanks.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
Ooh, I forget.
You forget?
23? No, 2. 22. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Kathy, I see you got some flowers. So, who's the lucky guy, huh?
I will. Blush, blush.
Actually, Jer, they're from the new girl.
What?
Yes, with a card that said, "Lesby friends." Tell everyone about the new girl. Welcome aboard.
Come over here. Hey! The sun's going down on you guys, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Come on.
Okay, you take the good-looking guy, and I'll take the real ugly guy. You think he's good-looking?
Yeah, you know,
Nice eyes, honest smile. I don't know.
Oh, gosh, where did I go off to then, eh?
Well, your cheese is getting cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I was completely gone there for a minute.
Oh. What were you thinking about?
Oh, you know, just listening to the band.
Listening to what band?
Oh, you know, when you drift away, when you daydream, you always see that little tiny oompa band and you sort of nod to the music, you know.
I don't see a tiny oompa band when I daydream.
What do you mean you don't see a tiny little oompa band when you daydream?
Well, I don't.
Well, what do you see?
Well, I see lots of things. I see things. I see people.
People?
Friends. Well, sometimes I imagine myself somewhere else.
Somewhere else? How charming. So you take a little vacation without leaving where you're at. Splendid. Gosh, and what do you take for the headaches?
What headaches?
Oh, you know, those unbelievably painful headaches you get just after you daydream.
I don't get any headaches. My God, are you getting headaches?
Yes, every time.
Maybe you should see a doctor.
Do you think I could be sick?
Drill?
Yes, doctor.
I'm afraid that you have a brain tumor.
Yes. I was afraid that's what it was.
You are going to die.
And with so much left undone, I have yet to visit Asia Minor.
Drill?
Hey! I just went to a doctor's office. Yes, and I imagined he was telling me that I was dying of a brain tumor. Oh, this is fantastic. A whole world of imagination beyond the oompa band.
Well, that's wonderful. I have to go.
Oh, you're not going.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're not going.
Yes, I am.
You're not going to go.
Yes, I am.
All right, you go, and I'll daydream a little adventure for you using my newfound powers of imagination. Okay?
Goodbye, Drill.
Huh. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, yes. Work that love triangle. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'll take that.
Let me do this one.
All right. Okay, I'll take the guy in the t-shirt, and you take the great flesh-eating creature of Antor. Okay, sure. Okay, let's go!
It's a rhythm, the way they are. Rock and roll does it, the way they are. The way they are. Rock and roll does it, the way they are.
Take it all off. Whoops. I was just auditioning a dancer in virtual reality. He's hired. I thought he was very sexy for a cartoon. Sort of like me. The difference is, cartoons work for free. This entire virtual reality ensemble was a gift from a chic admirer of mine. Not an admirer that's chic, just the rich Arab. The technology is still very crude. You can basically get the same effects from sitting too close to the TV, but then there's no hat. But of course, it's getting better all the time. One day there'll be virtual reality concerts. Imagine Liza this close and sweating on you. Scary! One day you'll be able to actually interface with other cybernauts in cyberspace. Which leads one to the obvious. Virtual sex. That should be easy. Gays have been having virtual sex for years now. The only problem is, the people you're most likely to encounter in Cyberland would be computer nerds and hackers. Trekkies with red pubic hair. Of course, I suppose since the idea is to leave the body behind, you could look like anybody you want. I think I'd be a man. It's just more exciting to pretend. It'd be sort of like phone sex, except less expensive and less dangerous. Well, you know how it is when you're talking to someone on the phone and he sounds like the sexiest man in the land. So you go over in the dead of the night, really drunk. And he lives in a really scary part of town, but you don't care because you're really horny. And then when he opens the door, he's standing there nude and he looks like Burgess Meredith. This happened to a friend of mine. This would never happen in virtual reality because you never leave the artificial environment. Sort of like me. The last time I left the bar, I went to a bar. Eventually, you'll be able to get it on with all your favorite stars. I know what you're thinking. When can you have virtual sex with me? Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm already hard at work on a Buddy Cole program. It'll come in 3 locations: the bedroom, the back room, and the bushes. What do I like best about virtual reality? Smoking.
You want another hard-boiled egg?
Okay, but I've already had 4.
4? But I made 6, 3 each.
Hey, you know I like my hard-boiled eggs.
But I did all the work. I boiled the water. I peeled the eggs.
Well, you kept handing them to me. Why'd you give me 4?
I wasn't counting. I'm gonna eat this one.
Hey, do what you do.
Stop the car!
What?
There's a deer by the water.
What?
There's a deer by the water.
Where?
There.
A what?
A deer.
That's not a deer, that's a bear.
No, it's a deer.
Where?
There by the water.
Hey, that is a bear.
Whatever it is, it's by the water. I'm gonna go get a picture for the Goyles.
What?
I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna get a picture of the deer for the Goyles.
But it's a bear.
If it is a bear, don't you think a bear's a worthy picture for the Goyles?
Hey, I wouldn't get out of no car to take a picture of a bear.
I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna take my camera. I'm gonna get a picture of the deer or bear by the water. Are you coming with me?
No, because in my heart of hearts, I know that's a bear.
All right, but don't eat my last hard-boiled egg.
Hey, but if the bear eats you, then can I eat your hard-boiled egg?
This is gonna be beautiful.
Ooh, that's a good-looking egg.
Here, pretty deer. Here, pretty deer. Bear! Charging bear! Start the car!
I told you it was a bear.
Start the car!
The car won't stop.
Did you eat my hard-boiled egg?
Hey, I thought the bear was gonna eat you.
Is that agreement? You would eat a hard-boiled egg?
Hey, call it a funeral egg. I don't know. It's a good-looking egg.
Start the car! Start the car!
October 31st, 1976, an era came to an end. The great vaudeville entertainer, Cyril St. John, almost completely forgotten and entirely dead, was laid to rest.
Daddy never liked Cyril. No, not in the least, no. And in fact, when Cyril was only a baby, Daddy once took Cyril and put him in a paper bag and threw him in the river. I believe it was his intent to drown Cyril. But somehow or another, Cyril managed to escape the bag and make it to shore, and Daddy, quite despite himself, was heard to remark, "That boy's really got something." He still never liked Cyril, but after that there was respect.
The man once known to millions worldwide simply as the escapist began his career modestly in the early 30s. This early newsreel footage shows him performing one of his most celebrated feats, the escape from the large wet paper bag. But the thrill-hungry audiences of the 30s were not easily satisfied.
Transatlantic News. The Escapist, testing the limits of humanity.
Mr. Mayor, would you please attest as to the authenticity of this straight jacket?
Yes. To the best of my knowledge as mayor, I would have to say that this appears to be a completely authentic straitjacket of the type used in our own humanely run insane asylums. And Mr. St. John, may I say that you would have to be insane to attempt this daring stunt.
We shall see, Your Honor. May I now please be raised into the air?
The minutes passed, turned into hours. The hours became days. The days stretched into weeks. Although Cyril struggled on gamely, it was all too apparent that the great escapist had finally met his match.
1941 found America racing to war, and the public quickly lost interest in daredevils. Cyril, no longer in the spotlight, was quick to enlist to serve his country. After being wounded a record 276 times, Cyril returned to America as an honored war hero, and he was given his own show in the new medium of television.
Hey, Dad!
Yes, Ronnie?
Do you think I could borrow the car tonight?
Well, I don't know, Ronnie.
Aw, come on. It's not like you're gonna be using it.
Why, I ought to...
Yeah, as if you could. See you, Pops.
The great thing about TV in the old days was that it was live. You got one shot at it and anything could happen. Somebody'd forget a line, break a prop. Hell, he might even have gotten out of that damn thing. You never knew.
Fit to be Tied ran from 1950 to 1958, when, according to network executives, despite the addition of a monkey to the cast, the premise just ran out of steam. Several unsuccessful films followed. Bound to Serve was the tale of a Mountie bringing law and order to the Canadian Northwest. Although considered to be his best film, it was also considered to be terrible. 20 minutes after its release, Cyril announced his retirement from show business. Many years of isolation followed. Unable to cope with life out of the public eye, Cyril St. John, the escapist, lapsed into mental illness and was institutionalized.
Now, in the early 70s, something strange and wonderful happened. The old kinescopes of Fit to be Tied were rerun all over America, and a whole new generation was being turned on to Cyril St. John. This, of course, led to the famous Carnegie Hall appearance in '74.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Lydia, the tattooed lady. Oh, Lydia, Lydia, tattooed lady.
That was to be the escapist's last public appearance, but for one.
Maybe I should explain. I've become a booster. I never wanted or expected myself to become a booster, but there are certain things a gal has no control over. Like aging, shoe styles, and if her answering machine is full or not. Now, around the beginning of spring, which is still my favorite month, despite the fact that I can't wear yellow, I was at home watching TV and playing the food game with myself, which is, what food would I have if I could, but I can't, so I won't? But if I could, what would I eat? You know, stuff like spare ribs, French fries, and treats of the gods known as almond bark. And as I sat there, not having food that I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't, and there they were, the boys. The Toronto Blue Jays, sitting in the dugout, happy, chirpy birds on their sweater. Big bats. Spitting, sweating. Big bats. So I went to a game. I bought a pennant, a foam cheering hand, and a blue plastic noisemaker that made an old man's teeth fall out. Go, Jays, go! I had come out of the closet. I was a booster. I'd leave work early to go to the game. People thought I was seeing someone, but it was the crack of the bat, the sure pop-up, the hit and run with the left-hander on the mound that drew me in, swallowed me, massaged my feet, undid my bra. And all over my body, I felt the thunder. Go, Jays. Go, Jays. Go, Jays, go! And just as the Blue Jays became my constant companion, my favorite of all of them, Kelly Gruber, you know, blonde hair, dignified Adam's apple, big bat. Well, Kelly fell into a slump. And I understood because around the same time, I had fallen into a work slump. I couldn't type over 30 words a minute for weeks on end. I'd go to file something and accidentally throw it out the window. So like Kelly, I tried to get back to basics. I studied my typing technique and the home row position. But no matter how hard I tried, my hands still felt like lead. And then one day I came to work and I could type 6, 8, 900 words a minute. I typed like I'd never typed before. And that night, Kelly Gruber hit a solid single. And I realized that I, too, was a solid single. And that slumps may come and slumps may go. But you know, gals, you just gotta show up and give 110%. And now, every night, I mutter the mantra of the single woman. Go, Jays! Go, Jays! Go, Jays, go! Good luck with your big bats! 10, 2, 10, 2.
Thought I heard the phone, eh? I think so.
Yes!
No!
One.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Hi. Can you sharpen an axe? Great. How much would that cost?
$2.
Ooh, geez. $2, huh? What the hell? The damn thing needs sharpening. Gosh. Must be great to have a job that keeps you outside on a beautiful day like today.
It's nice. When the weather is nice.
True enough. My line, I hardly ever get out. See, I'm an axe murderer. So I usually work indoors. You know, privacy and all. Yeah. I mean, beautiful day like today, and I'm stuck inside, you know, just chopping up this couple. I mean, a nice young couple. He's a cable installer and she's a dentist. There aren't a lot of women dentists. I don't know why that is. Gee, I guess there's one fewer now, huh? But really, I shouldn't laugh. It's quite sad.
That's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Oh, you're done. Oh, that was fast. So that was $2, right? Ah, there. Do you have change for a $5?
No.
You don't have $3?
No.
No, huh?
No.
Okay. Keep the change. Oh, and by the way, don't mention this to anyone else or chop chop. Well, bye. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay, Gordon, don't worry, I'll get it. Oh!
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Doreen.
Frank, could I borrow a cup of salsa?
A cup of what?
You know, salsa. The spicy dip.
Oh, I don't know that I do.
Salsa for the nachos?
Oh. No habla español.
It's all right, Fran. I'll see if the Van Keekens have any.
Okay. Poor dear. Ah, Gordon, please, jeez. Oh.
Fran, I was just thinking. I'm tired of mustard.
Yeah.
How about some spicy peanut sauce tonight on my burger? Thought it might perk it up a bit.
Peanut sauce for a burger?
Yes.
You mean peanut butter, silly? Sure.
No, I don't, Fran. Get with it. You know, Oh, I'd like to stay and fight, but the game's on.
Gordon, what? Oh. In the beginning, there was Miracle Whip. One kind of cheese, and fish came in sticks. Bread was white, and milk was homo. Our condiments were mustard, relish, and ketchup. Our spices were salt, pepper, and paprika. These were our sacraments. Garlic was ethnic, mysterious, something out of the Arabian Nights. And then one day it happened. Food exploded. People put down their Allen's apple juice and sheriff pudding, picked up a bowl of tofu, slathered it with President's Choice spicy Thai sauce, and washed it all down with a mango guava seltzer. You know, there are so many new products nowadays, and I confess half of them I can't identify. I guess it's like that with people, too. You know, I can't tell a pita bread from a cactus pear or a Korean from a Filipino. I feel left behind. I do. I'm not modern. I'm embarrassed to buy water in a bottle unless it's for the iron. And I still believe, call me square, but I still believe that tangerines are just for Christmas. You know what? I think it all started with marble cheese. I do. Yep. Well, think about it, because right after they introduced that, they came up with salt and vinegar chips. Then it was sour cream and onion, home style, and before you knew it, chips were being sold in a tube. Where will it all end?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, Brian.
I won't be eating any dinner. I'm just going to go to my room and study.
Brian, your coat like that, really? Jeez, Brian! Get back in here! What are these in aid of?
Oh, those aren't mine. They're a friend's. I was holding them for a friend whose name I can't remember because he left the country suddenly. But I was just holding them as a favor, okay?
Brian, tell the truth.
Okay, Mom. Those were given to me by an astronaut. That's right, Mom. That is what astronauts eat when they are away on long space missions.
A meal and a pill.
Yes, exactly, Mom, totally.
I knew this day was coming.
I know, Mom. And they call it progress, Mom.
Oh, well. Gordon, dinner is on.
Great.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's your dinner.
Fran, it's a goddamn Benny. Drugs.
What? Brian! Get back in here!
What are you doing down there? Shut up!
Whip action. Mine.
Okay, I go first.
Okay. The guy who's not throwing does the timing.
Right.
Here's the watch. You ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Wow.
17 bounces times 9 seconds. 153 points.
Yes! Yes!
Not so good.
Yes!
Not so good.
Yes!
I still have to do mine.
Yes!
Shh.
Please, shut up! Please!
Was that the phone?
No?
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah.
Go!
Here he is, guys. Here he is. Come on. Megan, what's going on? Tom practically tore me out of bed.
John, this is Laura. And Laura, this is John.
Hi.
Hi.
What was that for?
Oh, just in case things work out. What do you mean?
Do you like her? Yeah, she seems nice. Why?
Why? Happiness, my boy. Happiness from this day forth.
Come on. What are you up to?
Come on.
So talk, you
Just
two.
talk. We'll be here.
So, Laura?
Yes, Laura.
What is it you do?
I'm a paralegal.
Isn't she funny?
Oh, God. What do you comedians want to drink?
I'll have a beer.
A beer.
I'll have a beer.
Wow, did I tell you or what?
Did you two get together earlier and work this out? No, we didn't.
Look.
Hold them up.
Come on, and save the labels.
We did.
It's something couples do.
Well, we're not a couple.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the pictures.
Pass it around. Hey, guess where you both were last year at Christmas?
Greece.
Greece.
Miami.
Miami. But weren't you thinking of Greece before Miami?
For a second, but...
And now you're finally together.
Wait.
What do you mean, finally together?
Yeah. I mean, she could be anyone.
Uh-oh.
What?
First fight.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Fine, we're not fighting. I hardly know him.
You just gotta work through it.
Work through what? We're not fighting.
Oh, he's afraid of love.
Yeah.
You're like that sometimes.
I swear to God, Helen, shut your face.
You know, the best part about fighting is making up.
Yeah, kiss her.
Kiss her, Mom! It's all right. Kiss her! Kiss! Come on! Do it again!
Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Freilich. Maria, your cleaning lady.
Hi, Maria.
It is cleaning day.
Oh, right. Am I in your way?
It is cleaning day.
Okay, Maria.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Freilich. I was feeling a little dirty, so I took a shower. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. In fact, I'm feeling a little dirty myself. What am I doing? Happily married. What am I doing? I'm not attracted to her. What am I doing? I have to fire her. Maria?
Yes, Mr. Freilich.
Well, Maria, this is hard for me to do, but, will you marry me?
Yes!
Get your hands off my wife, you bastard!
Just tell me what to clean. I was just telling you what to clean.
I'll do it with my bare hands.
What am I doing? I'm happily married.
What are you doing down there?
You're getting too competitive.
And, Kyle, would you like anything? And another double rum and coke. Kyle, I thought it would be best that we met in a public place tonight, because I didn't want what we're about to discuss to get out of hand.
Sure.
Now, before we start, Kyle, is there anything you'd like to tell me?
No?
No confessions, for example?
No?
Name, rank, and serial number, buddy. Just name, rank, and serial number.
Fine. Kyle, I want to ask you a question.
Shoot.
Do you have a wife?
No?
Fine, I'll ask another way. Kyle, are you married?
No?
You're not married.
No?
Really? I find that interesting because I have reason to believe that you have a wife living here in town. Is this true?
No?
So you don't have a wife living at 23410 Buell Prap Drive?
No?
Well, Kyle, I was wondering why you were out of town every other week, so I hired a detective. And do you know what he found?
Elvis?
That's it, buddy. Change the subject. She'll be thinking about rock and roll for days.
No, that you have a wife living at 23410 Buell Prap Drive. Is this true?
No?
Kyle, what about these photos? Aren't these photos of you kissing another woman? Kissing another woman at 23410 Buell Prap Drive?
No?
So that's not you.
Another guy.
All right, Kyle, what would you say if I were to tell you that I've had the occasion to meet your children?
That's it, buddy. Cool as a cucumber. She doesn't have a thing on you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Kyle, are these your children?
No?
Kids, is this your daddy?
Yes.
And where do you live?
23410 Butte Prep Drive.
Well, Kyle, what do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, buddy. She's got you. It's time to switch to Plan B.
Will you marry me, baby? I'll need a couple days to get the ring. Listen, sorry I missed your birthday.
It's very dangerous to make movie in former Yugoslavia, huh? I am make movie here with my lover, co-star, and former pimp, Bruno Pants Jones. We make movie in Yugoslavia because it's more cheaper to film in war zone, huh? Hey! McDonald's! Hey! Hey! But maybe it's not so cheaper for Bruno, huh? Because maybe Bruno was killed. What happened is, policeman ask Bruno for autograph. Bruno say, no can have. Policeman say, I want. Bruno say, go be screwed, copper. Policeman say, pow! 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 Hey! Pow! 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 Hey! Pow! Hey! It's hard to watch it, huh? But maybe Bruno, he's not dead. Maybe he is just tortured. That's okay. You can recover. I did. What don't kill you, make you better. Maybe when Bruno return, he will be a more deeper Bruno. Oh, Bruno, via da puta. Enamorado, I'm so lonely without you. I want drink, and you have key to mini bar. Hey, what is more worse is, there is only one channel on TV, and it never showed Cheers. No wonder there is war. Whenever Bruno and I are travel, and we are in hotel, we always watch Cheers because Cheers is our family. All over the world, people watch Cheers because everybody needs family, huh? You turn on TV, and there is Woody with the charming Woody head, Carla with the big mouth, Norm with all his beer, and Cliff with his secret. I think Rebecca is better for Sam, huh? Because she have brown hair. Diane is skinny-noted blonde bitch I don't like. Making your way in the world today, take everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worry sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see the troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. You want to go where people know people are all the same.
You want to go where everybody know your name.
Bruno?
What?
Sam.
Rebecca.
Ah, Bruno, you're back. What happened here?
Why can't we all get along?
Give me key to minibar.
Huh?
Come on, quick, quick.
No.
Come on, there is a war on.
Wait. When did you?
Listen, do you think an officer of the law can get worms from arresting a guy?
Well, let's find out. Dispatch 804.
Go ahead, 804.
Yeah, I got a question for you here. Can an officer get worms from arresting a guy?
No, of course not. What lame idiot thought of that?
Just a civilian standing by the car here.
Can we go do some police work?
Well, if you're itching to go.
Hank, wake up.
Wake up, Hank.
What's up?
You were asleep.
Asleep? For how long?
Brace yourself, Hank. You've been sleeping for 20 minutes.
20 minutes? It doesn't seem possible. My God, Steve. Could what you're saying really be true? Tell me. Has much changed while I've been sleeping?
Come see for yourself, Hank.
Steve, what are all those strange machines down there?
Those are cars, Hank.
Cars? But they're nothing like the cars of 20 minutes ago.
They can now reach speeds of over 120 kilometers per hour.
Dear God, Steve, at speeds like that, a man's head will explode. And what's a kilometer?
A kilometer, Hank, is a unit of measurement.
My God, Hank. I thought you were dead. I've come in to clear your office.
Marion, I guess in a way I was dead. But I've come back to life. I've come back to you, Marion. My God, that isn't.
Yes, it's your new son, Derek.
I've missed watching my boy grow up.
Hon, come on. We're gonna be late getting to the cottage.
Who the hell is this?
Oh, Hank, you have to understand, I thought you were dead. I hadn't heard from you for so long. The loneliness was intolerable. And then I met Jason, and I felt I could begin to live again.
That's okay, Marion. I can't blame you. I hope that you and Jason will be very happy together. And Marion, perhaps it would be better for little Derek if he didn't know anything about me.
You're a big man, Hank.
You just take care of them, you hear me?
I will. Hello, Marion.
Goodbye, Mr. Ridley.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Lazarus himself.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ridley.
Hank, my boy, you know how fond I am of you. But it's a different world than the world you left behind 20 minutes ago. The partners have asked me to dismiss you from the firm.
But, sir, I'm sure if I just had...
It's out of my hands! I'm sorry!
Well, I've lost my wife. I've lost my job. I've lost 20 minutes of my life! Damn the decaf.
What are you gonna do now, Hank?
What can I do? I'm just going to have to start over.
Come on, I'll grease you up for the alonculator.
Alonculator?
You have a lot to learn, Hank. Come on to the grease pit.
Now, the grease is important?
It is for me, Hank.
Hey, partner, how you doing?
Not too good. Went out last night and I'm really hungover.
No kidding. I went out last night and I'm really hungover too. Yeah. So, you want to go out tonight?
What? We look like crap and we're hungover. Why would we go out again?
It's Saturday night?
Yeah, sure.
7?
No, we should drink more.
Okay, heads up, gang. I'd like to introduce you all to Louise Clement. She will be replacing Phil, so she'll basically be doing whatever the hell it was that Phil did. And, Phil, you're fired.
Well, it's a real pleasure to meet you all.
Let the flirting begin!
Contestants must make an impression in 20 words or less.
I have a 1932 bottle of Bourgogne that I'd like to share with someone very, 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 very special.
Oh, well,
Louise, why is it I can never get a pair of pants that fits me?
Louise, don't you just hate men? Don't you just hate men?
No, I don't actually, but I wondered if you could just all leave me, I have to...
Contestants must now act aloof.
Is there anything I can do for anyone?
Oh, Louise, are you still here?
No, we're fine, but thanks for caring. Thanks for caring.
Tactile foul number 2.
Yes.
Class A contestants will now complain about their ex-girlfriends. Class B contestants will discuss how their current girlfriends don't understand them.
Well, she's 23 and she likes jazz music.
20.
This hurts me a lot.
Release the rabbit!
Interest.
The games are ended!
Look, are you with the management? Because this is institutionalized harassment.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The gong has ruined my hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's so sad.
It's the music I miss the most. That and the laughter of children.
He's so sweet.
Am I?
Yes, you... Hey, how did you hear that?
Oops. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I gotta lose some weight. I just gotta. Well, I suppose if I was just to take one little bite a day, that wouldn't be so...
Boston by a goal in the late stages of this hockey game. The Leafs, 5 games winning streak. Gilmore trying to keep it alive. Goes in, set it up for Andrechuk. It's slapped into him. Andrechuk at the side of the Boston net. He cuts
Go,
up with the
Dougie!
puck.
Go, Dougie! Go, Dougie! Go, Dougie!
Okay. I just need to get a little more exercise, that's all.
Today's the big day. The delivery you've been waiting for has finally arrived. It's the magic of catalog living in the 50s. Hello, Mr. Buddy Cole. Don't you look swell? Bring it right in, boys. Easy, easy. There. Uh-oh, there's a COD charge. Not much, though. Just 7 cents. You'll just have to work an extra hour at the salon tomorrow. Bye, fellas. You've done a good job. Chalk up another one for the working man. Meet your new male slave. First, you'll need to brand him. Ouch. That's smart. Then he'll need a few days to acclimatize himself to his surroundings. After all, he's just been separated from an international cartel of white slavers, so he'll miss the other slaves back at the harem. So, be firm. But remember, your slave needs lots of love and attention these first few weeks. Oh, it looks like someone thinks that life can go on just the way that it was before. That's when trouble happens. Uh-oh. He won't do that again. The next thing you'll want to do is train your slave. Every slave needs to know where to do his duties. Of course, there can be accidents. That's where discipline comes in. A well-balanced diet is essential to a slave's well-being. But take care not to overfeed your slave, or else this might happen. In order to keep your slave's muscles firm and functioning, and to keep his coat glossy, make sure you give him at least 2 walks a day. You can even use this time as an excuse to get out and enjoy some fresh air. There's Mrs. Kessler with her new baby. Say hello, Mr. Cole. These two obviously have a lot to catch up on. Let's leave them for a moment and talk about something a little more serious now. Here's Dr. Robert Inglis to tell us more.
People who own slaves have been proven to live longer, have lower cholesterol, and an overall sense of well-being. Research has shown that seniors can add years to their lives with a loyal slave.
Well, goodbye, Doctor. Let's see what's happening with our friends back on Elm Street. Oh, Mr. Cole, you've been so busy gossiping that you didn't even notice your slave slipping away. Bad 1950s homosexual stereotype. Luckily for you, slaves have a built-in homing instinct. Maybe if you spent more time playing with your slave and less time playing with yourself, he wouldn't feel compelled to act out in such an antisocial manner. An unhappy slave is a potential killer. So, take the time each day to play with your slave. Remember, a slave treated with love and respect can live up to 73 years.
What? I was told they only live for 6 months. You know, like sea monkeys? Well, this one's going right back to the store.
I love soda margaritas.
Oh, no, these are good margaritas here.
Well,
Hey! Ken, Sandra!
Oh,
hi,
Brian.
Hey, Brian. How are you?
Hey, fine. How you doing?
God, it's weird running into you like this, because, you know, just the other day you were the topic of a little discussion.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not you or you guys as a couple, just Ken.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, this is hard to put in delicate terms, but I met this guy. There's this guy that doesn't like you.
Oh, really?
I know, man. It's crazy, eh? I mean, you're the nicest guy going. I mean, everyone likes Ken. That's why it was so freaky to me. I mean, I didn't know what to say. I wish I'd known what to say.
Well, I mean, that's okay. I mean, it doesn't bother me that there's, you know, one guy out there that doesn't like me.
Besides, I'm sure there's more than just one guy.
That's pretty quick, huh?
Come on, honey. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I don't. I mean, I can't imagine more than one guy not liking Ken. I mean, finding out there was even one nearly made my head explode. You know, I mean, I've tried to figure it out. I've tried and I've tried, but, you know, nothing's coming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, I didn't even get any sleep last night, you know?
Brian, I mean, what were some of the things this guy was saying, you know?
Oh, man, he was saying stuff like, you know, untrusting, untrustworthy, smug, certain smugness, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really remember. I mean, I was in a, you know, a daze, a fog of disbelief, if you can...
I think you're making too much of this, Brian.
No, I don't think I am. This is a domino, Sandra. There are certain things in your life that are dependent upon other things, and when one of those things goes down, the others are set in motion, okay?
Brian, maybe you should settle down.
Settle down? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what do you mean settle down? It's not that easy. You can't just say that.
You're causing a bit of a scene, Brian.
Yeah, are you okay?
All right, it's me.
Huh?
I'm the guy. I'm the one guy who doesn't like you. I'm the only guy I know who doesn't like you. Can't you understand what I'm going through? I mean, I've tried to like you, but I don't. You I like, but you, no way.
Hey, you know, that's okay, you know, Brian. I mean, you don't have to like me, you know. You're still all right with me. Yeah.
You're so sucky.
Can you believe that? What?
I've never seen that look on your face. There's a sort of a smugness to it.
Hon, don't do this. Don't.
Well, maybe I just never noticed it before.
I hate rap music. Every woman in it is a hoe.
I know, and yet none of them are really hoes, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if every chick's a hoe, then what are we?
It's devalues the word, eh?
Yeah.
You know, once I was dating a rapper, but I had to leave him because he kept calling me a hoe.
But you are a hoe.
Yes, but she didn't know that, did he?
You're right.
Excuse me, would you like to try a new kind of meat? It's light and tasty and called Pareve. Late for your losers meeting, are you? It's showtime. Check. Check. Check.
Hi! Oh, good. Free samples.
But first of all, let me ask you all a question. How many of you good folks are sick to death of being taxed by the government? And how many of you people think about Richard Nixon when you're having sex? I guess that's just me. But how many of you people here eat food?
I'd like a...
Henceforth, Porif.
Is it time for a free sample yet?
Yes, but before I offer you a free sample, I should ask, are there any federal agents here today at all? Okay, well then I'll just go for it, all right? Now, please understand that special care was taken in developing this unique hybrid. Once upon a time, we took a cow and a pig that were only mildly drugged. We put them together. I believe I heard you, sir.
What? Well, you know, normally, man... Meat is not my scene, you dig, but this smells so groovy, I'd like to try some.
Are you saying, stranger, that you're a vegetarian?
Right on, stranger.
Let me ask you, are you a happy vegetarian?
Good question, man. Do you mind if I tell you a story?
Would you, please, huh?
You know, folks, many years ago I used to dig meat, but I found that no one meat satisfied me.
Kind of like women?
You know, and it got so that I was combining my meats, you know, steak with bologna, pastrami with everyday ordinary chicken. But still, no one meat turned me on.
So you're saying no one meat is what you were looking for?
Far out, man. You read my mind.
Well, then maybe Parif is the meat for you.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. How can I be sure?
Huh. How about a taste test?
Whoa. A taste test? Sounds groovy.
Okay, now honestly, what's the better tasting meat? Parif or this dark cola?
Well, here goes nothing. Whoa, what a taste sensation. Blows my mind.
All right.
I definitely have to say the Parif is the better tasting meat.
But that's like comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah. Ma'am, do I come to your job and jump up and down on the end of the bed?
I don't get it.
Yeah, not since Expo 67.
I believe what my stranger here is trying to say is you should buy Parif and eat it.
Yeah, would anyone like to buy an advance order of Parif? Word on the street is it comes in easy-to-carry 20-pound boxes.
That's right.
Well, I'd like a free sample.
No free samples,
I just
man.
want
No,
one.
that's not what we
Well,
like
I
to do.
can't until I know. It tastes like cat food.
Plan B. Did I mention it was dirt cheap?
Yeah, folks, I was just in the gardening department, and Parif is actually cheaper than dirt. Right on cue, like drunken pigs to the trough.
Please, can we talk about something other than work?
Like what?
Did you like the ratatouille? Was it yummy?
Yeah, you know, I really like the ratatouille, which is odd because I've never liked ratatouille before, you know. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the ingredients.
Eggplant.
Yeah, you know, but for some reason tonight, I really enjoyed it.
Sounds like you've got a little crush.
Oh, well, maybe.
Don't worry about it.
Oh?
I'm a modern woman.
Oh, that's good to know because, well, there's something about me that I think you should know. Something personal.
You're married.
No.
You're gay?
No.
You're bi. I dated someone bi once. She was very nice.
No, it's not that.
You're HIV. It could happen to anyone.
No, not that.
You don't have a ferret, do you?
God, no! Jeez.
Then what is it?
Okay,
Wow!
that and I've always loved Archie comics.
Oh, me too. Does it still, you know, work?
Well, I mean, as well as it ever did, which was never too good.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not the world's greatest coxman.
Really? I find sexual inadequacies so sexy.
Really? Wow, you are a modern woman.
Modern and realistic.
So you don't mind?
No, not at all. Actually, now that you mention it, I've had my nose done.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. It's my sister's.
Oh, it's a beautiful nose.
Yeah, I'd always admired her nose, so we traded.
Oh, I'll bet that comes with an interesting story.
Not really. I'd always admired her nose, so we traded.
Oh. So, is there anything else that I should know before we proceed?
Well, I do have the Watergate transcripts tattooed on my back.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love to read in bed.
I'm told by people who know these things that you are a man who can handle a delicate situation. A man who can eliminate certain irritants.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Understood. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Huh?
No, really. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a clue.
I want you to kill a man.
Oh, that I do. I kill people for money.
Well, there's a situation that I'd like you to handle.
In addition to killing a guy.
Pardon me?
This situation you want me to handle, this is in addition to killing a guy.
No, the situation is that I want you to kill a guy.
That I do.
Well,
shh. Did you hear that?
No.
There it is again.
I don't hear anything.
Did you hear it that time?
I think you're hearing my voice.
Yeah. So tell me, who is this guy that you want me to kill for money? If you know what I mean.
Here's a picture of the guy. I think you know him.
You crazy? This is a picture of me.
Well, if you don't think you can handle it...
Well, I can handle it. But I'm gonna need a lot of money. And I'm gonna need it up front.
Do we have a deal?
This man's as good as dead.
No, not now. Wait until I've left. I don't want to be anywhere near here when you do it.
How come?
How come? Because I want to have an alibi so that the police can't link me to the murder. That's the whole point in hiring someone like you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, give me plenty of time to get out of the area, okay?
Sure.
All right. I'm leaving now. Okay?
Damn! This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
I told you to wait until I was long gone! Can you follow the simplest of instructions?
Someone call the police! A man beat to death! Police! Someone's getting beat! Please help! Somebody over here!
Hey, partner. Wake up. Hey, now, come on. He's dead already. You've killed him. So leave him alone.
But officer, you don't understand.
I understand you're going to prison for a long time, you sick bastard. Hey! Language.
Oh, you're right. Come on. We were supposed to wait. We were supposed to wait. You were supposed to wait. You were to wait.
That she saw her best friend and her boyfriend sneaking around together, and she's about to tell them both what she saw.
Hi, Christine.
Oh, hi, Raj. Are you home for lunch?
No, I'm home for good.
What? What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh my God, Raj, my life's a disaster. I got up like 20 seconds ago.
Christine, you slept the whole day?
Yes, again. Thanks for waking me up, Raj.
Well, I tried, Christine, but you know, you punched me in your sleep.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've been so out of it lately.
Yeah, I've noticed that you're out of it. Are you sure you're okay?
No. Raj, I think someone has stolen my body and replaced it with a forgery.
Yeah?
You know, the other day,
Yeah?
it's like I tried to put in my contact lenses.
Yeah?
But they didn't fit. Raj, call the doctor. I think it's cancer.
Oh, no, Christine.
Well, it's either that or these stupid pills I found in your drug cabinet.
Christine.
What?
You finished my Xanax.
Raj, I did you a favor. These things will turn you into a zombie.
Oh, Christine. Did you call about getting a new apartment today?
Oh, yeah, I called this one place. Raj, it was so totally freaky.
Yeah?
The guy was Polish or something. He couldn't understand a word I was saying. He hated me. I took it as an omen. I hung up.
So, I guess you'll be looking tomorrow?
Yeah, if I ever manage to buy a newspaper and not lose it.
Christine, what's that smell?
Oh, that? Oh, I'm cooking.
Yeah?
Café L'Orange. Do you like?
Well, it's a little bit close.
Yeah, that bad smell is probably the wine I used.
Wine? I thought you didn't go out all day.
I didn't. I found it in the back of your cupboard.
Christine? You took that bottle of wine? I was saving that. That cost over $20.
Relax, Raj. There's at least $7 worth left, okay? What? What is it?
You know, since you moved in here temporarily, you've been using a lot of my things.
Raj, need I remind you that this rice pudding, which you enjoyed so much last night, I shoplifted that for you, okay? It's not like I don't contribute.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, I had a bad day, that's all.
Well, this'll cheer you up. That guy called for you.
Who? What guy? What guy? What guy?
Drullo, Trujillo.
Sergio? That gorgeous guy from La Pantera Rosa?
Yeah, here's his number.
Yeah? Christine, there's only 4 numbers here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot the other 3 numbers. Raj, I'm telling you, it's these pills.
Christine, I can't stand it. You are ruining my life.
What?
Yeah.
Raj, I'm getting sick of this abuse, all right? Who gives a crap about some stupid guy? I mean, frankly, you're not fit to be with anyone right now anyway. And might I add, you're becoming a terrible temporary roommate.
Roommate, Christine?
Yes.
Roommate? We aren't roommates, Christine. If you remember, you just showed up here one day with all those boxes, a truckload of boxes. Everywhere there's boxes, everything is boxes, Christine. There's always dental floss in the toilet. Your showers take 3 to 4 hours minimum, so I have to pee in the kitchen sink. And yesterday, Christine, you used all of my Montecatini facial mud. That comes all the way from Tuscany, Christine. That's a long way. I am never going to Tuscany.
Fine, Raj, I'll go.
Yeah, fine.
I'll just go.
Yeah, go.
And if any of my friends want to know where I am, I'm at a battered women's shelter,
Yeah.
okay?
Don't go.
Why? Is there an apology forthcoming?
Christine, it just seems to me sometimes, you know, that you just walk all over me.
Raj, I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Okay.
I mean, I try to keep this apartment clean.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not easy for me. I came from a dysfunctional household. We had a maid.
Yeah.
So I cooked you dinner and I paid your rent, all right?
You paid my rent?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I felt like it.
Where'd you get the money?
Daddy.
Oh, girl. Oh, Christine, thanks for putting up with me.
It's only because I value our friendship, Raj. You might do the same sometime.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay.
Oh, there's one other thing.
What?
Your canary flew out the window this afternoon.
Tweedles?
Raj, don't freak. I'm sure he'll be back. It's freezing outside.
Where's my net?
I don't know.
Where's the net?
Test. Check. Check, check, check.
Check. Check. Check. And I practiced doing this, too. Check. Testing.
I'm ready.
Cameraman. Whole world's watching the cameraman.
All that. Check.
Testing.
Check. Check.
Quiet. Guys, please. Please. Puh. Puh.
Nice day. Yep. My hands.
Pardon me?
My hands.
What about your hands?
My hands. They move and they shine.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Thanks. My hands wave goodbye. They also wave hello.
My hands do that too.
I bet they do. But right now, my hands have some shining to do.
Good, I'm kind of on a tight schedule here.
My hands say, that's okay. They know you have to go. My hands move like a squid. You can almost see the squid.
That's great. Hey, why don't we get back to that shoe shining motion?
Check this one out. What do you think this is?
I don't know.
Wheat. Wheat in a field. And now, a claw. My hands can almost point. They point, hey you, stop. Put down that gun, or I'll shoot. Well done, hands. Well done, they applaud themselves. I'm not stoned. I'm just noticing things. Noticing things about my hands as if for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
My penis.
What?
My penis. My hands. My penis.
I gotta go.
Pay me.
I'm not paying you, you freak.
Pay my hands. My hands will miss you. My hands are sad.
Monkeys are loose. Full of beans, sounds like to me. I let them loose. I mean, out of their cages. But I keep them in there, locked up in that room. If I was ever to let them monkeys out of the house, they'd be running this town inside a week.
Everything he says is true.
Monkeys are in here. Think I'll let them out. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't wish these monkeys on my worst enemy. These aren't cute monkeys. No. These are like them damn monkeys in The Wizard from Oz. Only they ain't got no wings and they smells bad. These are vicious, mean-spirited monkeys.
Saw a couple of them get a hold of a dog once. Oh, boy.
If I don't get a pizza here in 10 minutes, I'm letting the monkeys loose. Worked for 30 years over at the furniture department at the Eatons. Can't
can't tell me everyone in this town didn't look down on me. Worked for commission. Lucky if I made $300 a month. Now I run the whole damn furniture department. And I live in Bobby Orr's house.
Here you are, Mr. Lewis. And I just want to say how much my wife and I appreciate you not letting them monkeys out.
Although I figure I gotta let him out sometime. Tomorrow. People think I got the power, 'cause I got the monkeys. Nope. I got the power, 'cause I'll let the monkeys loose. They don't understand that.
If he says he'll let the monkeys loose, he will let the monkeys loose.
They goddamn don't understand that, and they goddamn don't understand me. But that's okay. That's all right, see? 'Cause people, they understands monkeys.
Oh, so you're gonna leave me for this new guy, James? You're not gonna leave me. You're not gonna leave. Oh, you might leave, but you'll be back. Do you know why? He's not sexy. I'm sexy. You like sexy. He's not sexy. I'm sexy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, maybe not to Mr. Joe Average, but to the educated connoisseur of sexy, I'm hot. I'm very hot. Oh, maybe not to the person whose favorite group is the Beatles, but if you own every Meatloaf album there is, then I'm your little sexy bat out of hell. Hey, I'm not right for the gal who likes vanilla ice cream, no. I'm right for the chick who digs pink bubblegum. Oh, if your favorite Dustin Hoffman movie is Rain Man, I'll go through you like diarrhea. But if you love Ishtar, then I'm your constipated sex doll. Are you following my flow? Do you get my drift? Is you up to speed? Let me put it this way. Do you know what I am, baby? Gorgonzola cheese. Lovely and smoldering gorgonzola cheese. And like gorgonzola cheese, I am an acquired taste. I will grow on you. I will grow on you like moss grows on a roof. I will grow on you like eczema grows between your toes. Yes, I am all of that and more. You just say the word, baby, and I'll be all over you like the hair on my back.
Goodbye.
I think spending the rest of your life alone is sexy. Don't you?
1, 2, 3, 4. Cameraman, you know he's watching the cameraman. Whole world's watching you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Cameraman, the whole world's watching the cameraman. You know he's watching the cameraman. The whole world's watching you.
He's the cameraman. The whole world's watching the morning, honey. Cameraman.
Geez, Danny, you smell great.
Huh?
What are you wearing?
Nothing. Haven't even started my morning ablutions yet.
Ablutions? Are you still learning a word a day?
Affirmative. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself.
Well, then it must be your deodorant.
No, it's impossible. Haven't put anything on yet.
I like.
Oh. Yeah? Uh-huh. You lose.
Sir, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Have a seat, Dan. Danny, I wanted to talk to you, but good God, Husk, look at your pits.
You don't like?
No, I don't like, Dan. I do not like it all. This is exactly what I wanted to talk to you about, Dan. Lately, your appearance has just been slovenly, Dan, and your attitude has been crummy, and your whole performance has just been subtastic, Dan. Absolutely subtastic, if you don't mind me saying so. In fact, Dan, I'd like to give you a promotion.
Well, thank you, sir. I don't know what to say.
Oh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Just, Dan, if you wouldn't mind coming around the desk and let me have a good, healthy whiff of them pits.
Well, you're the boss.
Hey, what the? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Danny.
Danny! Get in here! Please?
Okay.
Dan, I had the doors removed. There are too many walls between people anyway.
Well, if you say so, sir.
Now, Dan, before we get started, my morning hug.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Who needs coffee? Now, Dan, as I'm sure you're aware, here at 18 Love, we're starting up a cosmetics division, and I believe there's a gold mine in them thar pits.
I don't understand, sir.
You will, Dan. Just shut up and start sweating.
I spelled Asthmas on my science project. Cool.
I used Husk Musk because I loved the way it made me feel. But then a week after using it, I noticed that the tumor behind my ear had disappeared. Husk Musk saved my life.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, Husk Musk has given me personally a new outlook on life. This is a picture of me before. Nothing to be ashamed of. But look at me now! All right, everybody out. I need to talk to Danny alone.
What is it, sir?
Danny, we've got a problem.
Shoot.
Dan, you know when we came up with this Husk Musk idea, I just thought it would be a gold mine, you know? And granted, it has made us the #1 multinational corporation in the world.
#1.
Yes, Dan. But it's also made us the only multinational corporation in the world.
I don't understand, sir.
Dan, you see, every other business is, well, out of business, and that's not good business. People aren't even bothering to go to work anymore, Dan. They're just sitting at home and smelling your smell. But utopia isn't profitable, Dan.
No.
No, Dan. The Japanese are asking that you do the honorable thing.
Get drunk in a karaoke bar and sing Rock Around the Clock?
Gosh, no, Dan. No. You've got to stop sweating.
Stop sweating? How, sir?
We're gonna have to seal up your pits, Dad.
Okay. You know, I haven't understood a word you said, but you're the boss, so okie dokie pokey.
One more for the road, eh?
Okay.
I can't do it. You do it. I can't be here for this.